Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's me, Andrea. So listen, in today's video, I have 10 fragrances that I feel are very, very good for this summer, and they are extremely affordable. They are all under $50. So first up, we have Fashionably London by Zara. Now, I know that they re-released this, and I also know that right now it is out of stock. However, they may bring it back. So if you have this one in your collection, then I would say this is the time to pull it out. It is perfect for summer. And this is going to be that bergamot rose type fragrance with a little bit of musk. And it's also incredibly strong. This is a strong fragrance, so you don't need a whole lot when you're putting it on, right? This one, I do find that it is, quite feminine, right? It's very refreshing. It's a beautiful scent, and like I mentioned, a little goes a long way. This is not for the faint-hearted at all. You have to be ready for this fragrance. One thing I have been noticing on social media with this fragrance, a lot of people comparing it to Delina. I have Delina in my, fragrance collection, and I don't get the comparison at all. This is a straight citrusy, musky rose. Like that's strong. That's all I get. I get nothing that reminds me of Delina. But this is beautiful. I do believe that Fashionably London from Zara is going to be a perfect fragrance for the summer. Next up, we have Sublime Epoch from Zara. This one is a beautiful fragrance. This is going to have the notes of bergamot, tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine, vanilla, and with a little bit of cedar. Sublime Epoch, in my opinion, is a very crowd-pleasing, easy reach type white floral. It does have that bubblegum aspect from that tuberose, and this fragrance is also like compared to Giorgio Armani My Way. I get that comparison, but this one is lighter, hence having to reapply. It is not the most long-lasting fragrance. However, it is a easy reach, beautiful, soft, delicate, feminine, great for the summer type fragrance. And that's going to be Sublime Epoch from Zara. So I do have another one from Zara. This is going to be Red Temptation Summer. Now, this is beautiful, and it is definitely an amber floral. The notes in this one, you have lychee, raspberry, rose, peony, praline, musk, and amber. Now, this fragrance is a tad bit challenging for me. I have not really worn it too much because the praline in this fragrance really turned completely nutty on my skin. So with this one, I do have to sweeten it up with the rose fragrance in order to get through it. I mean, I have been wearing it, but it's pretty. It's just that the praline on my skin with my skin chemistry turns very nutty. Now with this one, it also gives me the vibes of Baccarat Rouge and Burberry Her mixed, right? That's how this fragrance smells to me. I highly recommend this fragrance for the summer. Although the praline turns funny on my skin, it may not do that for you, but this is definitely an easy reach type fragrance for the summer that you can wear anywhere, night or day. It's going to perform very well in the high heat, and it's very affordable. And that's going to be Red Temptation Summer from Zara. I do have one more from Zara before we move on to a different house, and it's going to be Vibrant Leather for Her. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is becoming one of my favorite fragrances from Zara. This is so beautiful, and the notes are blended so well in this fragrance. Oh my goodness. You have red currant, you got some patchouli in this fragrance, and you got leather, and they all work well together. This is going to be that crisp white button-down shirt type of wear. Vibrant Leather for Her has been compared to Creed Adventures for Her. And going off my scent memory, I can vaguely remember what that fragrance smells like. Like I'm thinking it smells like this, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know that, it's highly, compared to Creed Adventures for Her. And if Creed Adventures for Her smells like this, oh my gosh, I know it smells good. This is going to be a grassy type fragrance as well. So you have to like grass, fresh, you know, really, really fresh type fragrances. The vibrant leather for her, for me, checks off all the boxes for projection, sillage, quality, you know, performance. It's definitely a great fragrance for the summer. Yeah, this is going to be one that I'm going to be really rocking this summer. And that's going to be vibrant leather for her. All right, so next up we have Versace from the House of Lataffa. This is a gorgeous scent. This is a perfect white floral scent for the summer. This is beautiful. Now, this one has a lot of notes in it. This one has orange blossom, mandarin orange, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. And when I tell you it has the most creamiest sandalwood in this fragrance, the vanilla and the sandalwood works so well together. This is going to be one that can be worn, you know, to brunch, lunch. You can wear it on dates, wedding scent, you know, a date with your partner. You can wear this to the office. This one is also a very classy scent. I hands down recommend Versace from the House of Lataffa as one of your summer picks. It is gorgeous. All right, so next up we have a Narc by Maison Alhambra. This is a beautiful musky fragrance for the summer. It's a fruity, musky, beast mode type of fragrance. I know it's compared to Andromeda by Tiziana Terenzi, and I can get that because we know Tiziana, they work with, you know, the musky fragrances, right? So this is a musky fragrance. A Narc is a very busy fragrance on the note composition. In this fragrance, you have bergamot, jasmine, grass, ylang ylang, peach, lily, heliotrope, violet leaves, damask rose, pear blossom, ebony woods, vanilla cashmere, amber, sugar, coconut, and tonka bean. She is extremely busy, right? I chose this one for the summer, primarily for like date nights or things like that, because she's super busy. She's beautiful. And then also she's unisex. So you and your partner can have on the same fragrance if that's what you choose to do. A Narc is really beautiful. This fragrance has a clean, smooth, soapy dry down. It gives that clean girl aesthetics. You know, something like Fashionay London will give, or the other one by Zara, Vibrant Leather. This one gives it as well, but a little bit sweeter with more musk in it. This is beautiful. And the performance on this fragrance, it's not there with Andromeda from Tiziana Terenzi, but let me tell you something, it's going to give that fragrance a run for its money. I highly recommend a Narc by Maison Alhambra as one of your summer scents. It is gorgeous. Now, these next two are older fragrances. However, they both work perfect in the summertime. Like, I have no issues. They just perform to perfection. The first one is Yellow Diamond by Versace. This is summertime in a bottle. And this is the EDT. When I tell you this is a beautiful fragrance, it is just so happy, uplifting, it's sweet. Some may say this is an outdated fragrance, and it's just totally not, in my opinion. It is still one of the best-selling Versace fragrances for summertime. This is gorgeous. When you need that fragrance that's going to be refreshing, cooling, watery, fun, performance is good, one that's just awesome, you know, one that checks off all the boxes. Yellow Diamond from Versace is going to be that fragrance. Definitely recommend this one for the summer, and it's very, very affordable on fragrancenet.com. I'll try to list that for you, under $50, and this is the 1.7 fluid ounce. This is another one from the same house, and this is also an EDT. This is going to be Crystal Noir from Versace. This one is beautiful. I know that this is a mysterious, unique coconut fragrance. However, the EDT version for me is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it is so soapy. This is just a gorgeous scent. Like, I don't know what it is about this one that I absolutely love, because it's mysterious, right? It's just something about it. The notes in this one, you have pear, cardamom, ginger. You have gardenia, orange blossom, a sweet peony, some creamy sandalwood. You got some musk, some amber, This is just a pretty fragrance. And this is another one you can pull out for a date night or either brunch with your girls. This is gorgeous. And the sandalwood in here, it is so creamy. It's not dry. It is just a creamy, seductive sandalwood. This is a beautiful, warm fragrance that's going to do wonderful in the summer in the high heat. This is beautiful. So I do recommend Crystal Noir, the EDT version from Versace. And it's very affordable right now. I did pick this one up from fragrancenet.com. You can get this 1.7 ounce for less than $50. All right, guys, so the last two fragrances were actually TikTok hypes that I fell for. When I first got these fragrances, they were like, ugh, what did I do? Because I didn't smell anything. So I've learned not to write fragrances off. So I pumped the nozzle for about 5 or 6 times, put it back in the box, put it back in my closet, and let them, sit for a while. When I pulled them out about a month ago, I was like, okay, let's see what's going on, because I reorganized my perfumes. Let me pull them out and put them on the shelf. So I sprayed this one right here, Maison from Lataffa. This is a beautiful, sweet fragrance, right? So it's definitely worth the TikTok hype. However, you do have to like sweet fragrances. So the notes in this one, you have lychee, raspberry, violet leaf, white rose. There's some peony, jasmine, musk, and vanilla. This is definitely a delicious, sweet, mouth-watering type of fragrance. I absolutely adore it. This is also one that if you have a young preteen in your life that you want to start them off with a fragrance, I would definitely choose this one. This is, for me, strictly feminine. There's no masculine qualities about this fragrance, although you can wear what you want whenever you want to and how much of it as you want to. But this is just a feminine fragrance in my opinion. It opens up sweet and juicy, airy, watery, and you have that all the way throughout your experience with the fragrance. For me, it didn't die down or anything like that. But yeah, this is also one I feel that will work great in the summertime. And this is going to be Maison from Lataffa. Now, this last one is called Cahiers d'Alfresson. I do have a full dedicated review on this one on my channel. You can go back and watch it. But this is another beautiful fragrance. Now, this one's on the softer side. This is a creamy, milky type of fragrance. That smells good. I know I've said that about every fragrance I've sprayed, that it smells good. But this is a very beautiful, milky fragrance. Now, the longevity on this one is not the best. This one does cost about $17, $18 on Amazon. I'm okay with taking the atomizer with me to top myself off at about 3.5 hour mark. I'm okay with that for the price I pay for this fragrance. But this is one that transport you to like a tropical island. You're drinking a coconut pina colada. You're just there chilling. Sometimes in like tropical fragrances, we get that suntan lotion type vibe. To me, this one does not have it. It's just a creamy, vanillic milkshake with some coconut. This smells absolutely amazing. And this is also another one if you're trying to start like a young preteen into like fragrances. They may like this one. It's just that soft, very inoffensive, easy reach, easy wear fragrance. Now the notes in Cahiers d'Alfresson, you got some coconut, citruses, pineapple, ylang ylang. You got some jasmine, some frangipani, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. All of those notes work very, very well together. This is, again, a beautiful fragrance that I do feel that anybody can wear during like the summer months. It's going to perform nicely for you, take you from day to night. You will have to top off because the longevity is not the best, but it's a beautiful fragrance. And again, under $50. I do want to say this, if you do order from Amazon, you cannot send the fragrances back, so be careful with that. All right, family, so that's going to be it. These are the fragrances that I do recommend for the summer. They're all under $50. Some of them are actually under $20. They're beautiful. They're long lasting, except for a couple you may have to top off. But other than that, they check off all the boxes. And if I can pay $17 for a fragrance and have to top it off after 3-4 hours, I'm okay with that. I'll take my atomizer with me. But again, if you made it this far and you want to join the family, you found value in my content, click on the subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you are notified whenever I do upload a video. And until next time, bye.